The heroes of the MCU will always be remembered, and the franchise's villains have proved to be equally as iconic. However, some of the most interesting characters tend to be the ones that walk the line between good and evil. Much like real people, they do not view things in black and white, but rather many shades of grey. These are known as anti-heroes. 10. Classic Loki. In the Loki series, fans are introduced to several variant versions of Loki, the god of mischief. One of them is an older incarnation with a costume translated straight from the character's first appearance in comics. 9. Red Guardian. The Red Guardian is not a hero. He's an egotistical man who cared more about being a superhero than the two girls who looked up to him as a father. He allowed them to be taken and turned into weapons by the Red Room. 8. Ronin. Most know Clint Barton as Hawkeye, the master archer who became an Avenger and saved the world multiple times. That all changed when Thanos used the Infinity Gauntlet to snap half of the universe out of existence, causing Hawkeye to lose his wife and kids. 7. Sylvie Laufeydottir. At first, this variant of Loki was perceived as the villain of the story, but it's slightly more complicated than that. The Time Variance Authority destroyed Sylvie's timeline, killing everyone she loved, so she rebelled. 6. Baron Zemo. Introduced in Captain America: Civil War, Helmut Zemo was a Sokovian baron who lost his family when the Avengers fought Ultron in the city nearby. In his rage, he began his quest to manipulate the Earth's mightiest heroes. 5. Yondu Udonta. Originally, Yondu Udonta was a selfish pirate who only cared about stealing from others. Over time, he gained a soft spot for his adopted son Peter Quill, aka Star-Lord. In the first Guardians of the Galaxy, he's more of a secondary antagonist who gets manipulated into saving the galaxy. 4. M'Baku. Leader of the Jabari tribe, M'Baku begins as an antagonist who seeks the throne of Wakanda, but after T'Challa spares his life, he owes the king a debt. It is revealed that M'Baku is definitely a man of honor, but just stuck in his ways, making it difficult to have any sort of peace. 3. Nebula. Across the Infinity Saga, Nebula is a character that changes immensely throughout her character arc. At first, she's a twisted murderer with hatred for Gamora. As the movies progressed, it's revealed that she was a victim of Thanos growing up and all she wanted was to be treated as a person. 2. The Winter Soldier. Enhanced with super soldier formula, Bucky Barnes survived falling from the train during World War II. This allowed Hydra to transform him into a living weapon for assassination known as the Winter Soldier. 1. Loki. When Loki was first introduced, he was the ultimate villain of the MCU. It turns out that was only for the first phase, because as the Infinity Saga progressed, Loki became less of a villain, and more of a wild card with a heart of gold. Of course, it's easy to see why he pursued evil, when he was treated as a lesser by both his father and his older brother.